All right, welcome to 8/8/2022, our ceremony for this momentous day of, wow, creating ourselves brand new, coming through a birthing portal of ourselves, of our soul, of our experience, of who we have been and who we are and who we're becoming through a very clear space. So we're going to be having some fun today through what's coming through our field and our collective field, our individual universes and the collective multiverse here. So I just wanted to welcome you all in and just honor all of you who are present and all of you who are coming in on the replay and how we get to commune on these days. And so I really appreciate you showing up. These days can be an incredible way to have the collective support and the collective connection, the unified heart and mind, the wisdom and intelligence of our being coming together to really catalyze these experiences for ourselves and bring in the clarity and the transformation and all that's here for us to receive individually and collectively. So today we'll be engaging in some powerful energetics. We'll be opening with a nice short grounding presencing meditation, and then we'll go into, I'll just be sharing some information of what I'm perceiving in the field, and throughout that time you can share in chat what you're experiencing, and we'll just have a little dialogue that way through chat and comments on Facebook. And then we will go into the meditation and activation, and I'll share more about that at the end of the discussion before we go into it, what that's going to look like. And after, we'll go into sharing. I love it when people come on and share their experiences of what's just been happening for you in the field, or what you experienced through the meditation, or any questions you have. It's a powerful way to receive support, connection, be heard, and open up the space for everyone else to share in your sharing and receive in your sharing. And then we'll close out for the day. So I was inviting all of you to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in, and as you're taking a deep breath in, just really fill your belly with breath, welcoming the air of life into your lungs, into your body, into your space, into yourself. And as you're welcoming your breath in, just noticing your body, if you want to just breathe into your body at any places, letting your shoulders drop, letting your face relax, letting your hips settle into your seat, allowing yourself to become comfortable in your space, in your body. Noticing any emotions or thoughts that you are coming in with, any anticipations, expectations, or heightened energy. And we're going to ask for a nice, yes, feeling a soft blue light with white and gold above your heads and the whole width of your energy bodies. Just asking it to flow down through your energy body, through your physical body, all the way down through your feet into earth, allowing your body and yourself to relax and be present here in this space. And as you're breathing, if there's any places on your body that need any more attention or support, you can place a hand there, one hand on your heart, or one hand anywhere else on your body that allows you to feel more present, more here. Just asking for any and all energies that are not yours or are no longer needed in your space for this moment to just gently flow to where they need to go. And calling all of you, all of your energy, all of your self into this moment, into this body, into this presence as you focus within your heart, breathing in your heart, and calling all of yourself here. calling all of yourself here that's here to receive, here to connect, here to share, here to be. It's here to be you. Yeah, just breathing into your body, into your space, and just setting the space here, just seeing a brilliant golden light flowing around all of us as a whole group, and all of us that will be joining the replay to be fully connected, fully welcomed in to this space, to this field of connection and unity. So just welcoming in yourself. And as you're welcoming in yourself, just recognizing and feeling and letting yourself open to the highest level of the connection of everyone else here and that's present through our hearts, through the unity that we are, harmonizing all of our energies, harmonizing our hearts, harmonizing our minds, our bodies, our energy bodies, our souls on every level to create a field of pure connection. Yeah. Just feeling and sensing all that are here to support this field. Yeah, and I'm just sensing some energies here that want to move. So we're just going to do that. Especially in our roots, especially in our foundations and stability, just seeing that we can welcome in a golden light into our seat, into our root, into the foundation of our being, just to gently shift any energies that are feeling out of balance. Yeah, good. To welcome them into balance. To welcome yourself. Welcome all that's been moving and shifting into balance here. Just breathing through your heart, welcoming yourself into your body, into your heart. And as you're welcoming yourself here into your heart, we're going to create a stable foundation for all of us to be on, clear white field for all of us to stand in and stand upon, sit upon and be with. Good. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just grounding into the space. Beautiful. And I will begin to speak and share of what's coming through the field. So just honoring all of you in the space and just noticing all that's been present, all that's been flowing through our fields. I know it's been a very potent weekend, a very potent week leading up to this. There's been an incredible amount of clarifying of our fields, of our minds, of our energy. So I know that a lot may have been surfacing. And we talk about this a lot, as we go through these gateways, it really just can amplify and bring up some of our core experiences that are in any way, shape, or form shaping our reality, shaping our life, shaping our perception, shaping how we move, shaping how we think, how we act, how we feel. And so just welcoming those experiences that show up so that we can engage in these potent energies to bring clarity, to bring the love, to bring the space of witnessing and holding ourselves and bringing in this higher octave of beingness that is wanting to take shape, so that we acknowledge ourselves, we just deeply acknowledge who we are and what has shaped us. And that's what's happening in the field, is we have all been had so many lives and experiences on so many lifetimes, and some of us that are here that I know that are present, and so many of us that have worked with these origin codes of this planet and have really worked in these fields. We tend to come in with a lot. We tend to come in with a lot, and this lifetime is showing us we're moving so fast through this lifetime, and so many aspects of ourselves are coming in to merge in, to heal, to come into that unity space, that it can be overwhelming. It can be challenging, because it's like we're living all of those lifetimes in one lifetime, so that we can move into this next expression of our universe, of our omniverse, of this expression of being on this planet, through this planet. And that's the blessing. That's the blessing of the what we've chosen to be here in this body at this time in this earth. And this gateway right now is particularly really potent, because as I've been sharing over our conversations of those 13 gateways that have been opening up for all of the galactic beings that are in support of us, that have seeded their DNA or seeded their wisdom, or the technologies have been held in this planet for so long, they're opening, it's opening up, and the higher expression of these are really flowing in this beautiful spiral through the earth, through the sun, through the central sun, and all the planets, to say, okay, let's take all that has happened through the distortions, let's take all of that, bring it into harmony, bring it into unity, and allow all of these souls that are here to do this work throughout whatever planet or galaxy we're on, right, or in right now, to fully birth from source the pure clarity, the freedom, the crystal clear being that we are. And so we're working. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, that was interesting. We're bringing in this clarity of connection, so that we can engage with the clarity of our pure heart, the clarity of our pure heart. And so, we're the Lion's Gate has, always been represented through the Sirius and the Orion's belt, through the Egyptian, pyramids, and what those were amplifying on Earth, and what that was creating. And as I'm witnessing the planet, it's like it's taking all the lines of the grid of Earth and opening up these pure, clear gateways of all the pyramids that have been built on this planet for these certain expressions of these galactic experiences, of this earth experience, of all the aspects that each one of us carries in this time, and all the lands that have been shaped and formed on this planet through through all the civilizations that have come here. It's just this pure clarifying field, and really seeing that reflection of ourselves, really opening up into this reflection of our being that's being shown to us right now. Right. So I know some of you have been experiencing some really deep, what we may call traumas, or those energies that have been held in our system for so long, just really like, whew, right there present, and saying, okay, I'm showing up to be witnessed, to be held, to be loved, to be shifted. And we're being held so profoundly right now by our souls, by the aspects of ourselves that are these galactic expressions. And so, when we look at what that means, when we're the past, present, and the future, right, when we're the past, present, and the future all happening at the same time, this idea of our timelines, or our expressions, and of our soul fragments in different places, spaces, times, dimensions, planets, galaxies, universes. It's like all of that wants to stream through into one conscious expression, however that wants to be expressed through you right now. So it's just being willing to be open to that still present moment of what is here and what is present for you. And it's really just that expansion, contraction of our energy body, of our witnessing, of our consciousness, of our subconsciousness, really coming together right now, so that we can allow all the information that we've coded into all of our creations that we have chosen to be one merged experience through our heart, through our minds. And so, what we're going to do today is work through those fields of our energy bodies, of that, so that we can witness ourselves so purely, so clearly in this present moment, that whatever we need to access, and that's the birthing of our soul coming through, so that all of those timelines and all of the DNA that we've taken on, all the distortions that we've taken on, are just really going to come even more clarified, right? So that we can come into that knowing and that symbology of whatever's showing up in our field is that pure reflection of ourself, is that pure reflection of ourselves. And we get to receive ourselves more deeply by recognizing ourselves as this beautiful universe of expression and all that we are, and that we're always interacting with another universe. When you're interacting with me, when you're interacting with your partners or your friends or anybody else, that you are interacting with this whole full incredible universe of being. And that every time we come together right now, we're expanding and creating a whole new geometry of another of the multiverse. We're infinitely creating. We're infinitely creating. So what is it that we want to be really holding our bodies and our space and coming clear in what that creation is in every moment? And so we're gonna do that and have fun with that. And what's interesting to me is how this date fell today, like 8/8/2022 is a 22, which is a 4, which is the structure of reality, right? The 4 is the structure, and the 22, that master number and that dimensional process of what nature is the foundational structures of nature. So, and how we get to interact with those as creators. So just welcoming in that space, welcoming in that deep connection to yourself, and like owning that space of yourself as the creator of yourself, the creator of your universe, the creator of your being, that is free to choose, that is free to create, that is free to be in your perfection in every moment. And so this is the pure field that wants to be created today, that wants to be created today. So we're going to be working through the geometries of the pyramids that are coming through on this planet. So we're going to be kind of traveling a bit and journeying a bit through where our systems have been connected into and any points of these, and working through the clarity of those fields so that we're clearing uh, and coming into harmony with whatever places and spaces that we have been in that are no longer necessary, because sometimes things come into our awareness, or guides come into our awareness, and they're here just to present something. It doesn't mean we have to interact with them, or it's a part of our past wanting to integrate, or a part of our future wanting to integrate, and that it's just there as information. That it's just there as information for us to receive and perceive. But maybe sometimes it can be confusing, right, when we're bringing stuff in, or when stuff shows up for us, and that confusion of like, oh, do I need to be doing that, or do I need to be interacting with this guide? It really creates, what we're going to do today is create that clear field of all the places and spaces, and just let all the information that we've ever been, that we don't need to act upon, that we don't need to hold anymore in our field, can clarify out and bring in that birthing. So we're going to go into source, and we're going to birth ourselves today. So I'm looking forward to that process with you. It's really powerful when I connected into the field of all of you that were coming together today, and seeing what was present, and seeing how beautifully we're being held through this process, and connecting in with those the origins of our experience, right? So who feels like being free and clear? Yay. And I know some of you are working with these aspects so beautifully, and just feeling yourself, really feeling yourself and tuning into yourself as you are. And it's just profound to witness and see. So I appreciate all of you that are working so devotionally to yourself and to your space, to allow this creative aspect to be birthed again through this planet. It's like we're creating, creating this whole new field of clarity. So I'm just wanting to tune in here if there's anything else that wants to be shared. Yeah. As I'm tuning in, I'm just seeing all those through the heart of the earth, the sun that resides, in the heart of the earth, just this beautiful spiral of energy through all of us. That's really showing us what we already have done, what we've already created, and that we're just stepping into that today. We're just stepping into that. So let's begin. Let's begin this process. And so those of you who are new, sometimes we go for a little while. Sometimes, we go on a journey for 30, 40 minutes. So just welcoming you into this space of taking care of yourself, whatever is needed for you. In this, if you need to move, if you need to get up, just feel free to listen to your body, listen to your experience, listen to what's there for you. So you can be fully present with what you're receiving, with what's coming through for you. Drink water. Definitely drink water and take care of your space. Yeah. Okay. So let's So if you wish, just allow yourself to, again, just if you like to have your eyes closed, invite you to close your eyes. If you want your eyes open, that's fine too. There's no right or wrong in meditation. Just doing whatever is present and feels clear for your body, feels clear for you. Welcoming in your body, again, welcoming in your space, feeling your seat, feeling your feet on the ground, feeling the witnessing that wants to take place here. Feel the reception of yourself here. Feel the beauty of yourself as creator. And as you're sitting in this space, feeling your being, I had a request to bring up the sound. And so just sitting with that, to be welcomed into the vibrations. We're just going to welcome in the highest frequency of your expression. As we bring this frequency of love, we bring the frequency of yourself in your purest, highest expression into this space for you to receive yourself here as we bring in. I'm just going to invoke the quantum love sanctuary to surround you, to surround your body, to surround your field, as us collectively and as us together individually, as you individually, so that you can receive yourself in a fullness, a wholeness. All the geometry of your body, all the geometry of your energy, your mind, and your heart coming into the welcoming of yourself here, the welcoming and the willingness of your being to be fully present, fully whole, fully connected. So breathing into your body, breathing into your heart here. Breathing into your heart, welcoming pure heart, pure energy. Pure expression, pure knowing. As we're breathing into the heart, let's welcome a white light into the center of our heart. And letting that white light grow and expand through the whole heart, above, below, and around and through your whole heart. Letting it expand down through the center channel of your body, all the way down into the heart of Earth. Just intending or visualizing this light to go down into the heart of Earth. The white light, the golden light of the sun, meeting the golden light of the sun in the heart of the Earth. Opening up into the land that you're on, the space that you're on. Any part of the world that you're in, and letting that expand through the pure lines of the crystalline grid of the planet. Just welcoming this whole body of life of Earth to receive you, for you to receive the energy here. It is the structure of the life that we are supported by, supported with in this body. And then breathing this light, this pure light up through the root of your body, your field, up through your heart, up through the center channel, through the throat, through the center of the head, through the top of your head, all the way up through the center of the sun, up through the center of the central sun, into source. Visualizing, intending that you're a clear, pure channel of being here, fully connected in to all of life in its purest, highest form. And from source, breathing down into the body, into heart. And at this time, a beautiful spiral of light flowing from around the center sun of the earth, flowing up through your whole field, the whole energy body. We're going to ask for your energy bodies, all of your energy bodies and the full frequencies of your energy bodies in the subtle fields to come into harmony, and each one come to a frequency that allows the full receiving of this energy, the full transformation of all that is here for you. It's whole and complete around your body, up through source and back down the spiraling of energy. Beautiful. Good. Just communing with your body, as this energy, communing with your energy as this, your mind, your heart, your soul, the earth, the source, as one body of this life, of this being. As we welcome in all the frequencies, all the energetics, all the beings, all the ancestors, in full gratitude and reception that have brought us here to this moment to receive, to be the highest expression of ourselves. All of our galactic expressions, all of our intergalactic expressions, if there's that is to be present for you. And asking for any of those lines, any of those expressions in this moment that are wanting to come into the highest expression, to clear through the field, to clear through your body, to clear through any DNA, any space-time dimension, timelines here. To spiral with this light into its clearest, highest expression with ease, with gentleness, with the pure consciousness of your intelligence, of your wisdom, source creator energy. Yes, good. Just seeing what's shifting here in your bodies and your fields. Letting all of this energy push through your field, through your being, flow to the purest, highest expression. And these ancestors, these guides, these timelines include all the past, all the present, all the future. Welcoming any insight here, welcoming any information, welcoming any sensations in the body through these fields. What I gotta say, I'm not sure what I did. Good. The spiraling of wisdom that has ever taken place through any expressions that wants to engage with you, to welcome it in its clearest, highest form, to integrate into your body, integrate into your field, and anything that is ready to dissolve, to dissolve. And knowing that anything that has been showing up for you recently is also clarifying through these lines of expression that has been, and opening into the gratitude of the expression of what has been. Opening into the pure gratitude of all that you have received, all that you have expressed, all that you've lived, all that you've known. Through all the physical, as we go into the physical here, any physical lands of this planet that hold any of your energy, that hold any of your expressions, any places you've stepped foot on and in, even inner parts of the earth. Any energetic dimensions of the earth, just welcoming you, welcoming all of you that is ready to integrate. Any parts of you that are ready to step into your energetic field, your physical body that has been held, and any structures that are no longer needed, any of the imbalances that are held through any of these lands, any of these times, any of these expressions that are ready and available now. Yeah, good. Just letting any holds, any cords, any ties, any karma, any judgments of self, any judgments of expressions or experiences of others in these places, spaces, times, with any other human beings, any other energetic beings, any other galactic, intergalactic beings that you've taken on expressions from, teachings from, no longer needed, just letting them dissolve and come into pure clarity of form of you. And this is past, present, and future. of Earth and its highest expression. You and your highest expression with Earth. Flowing this land and just noticing any parts of the earth that are showing up for you, any highlights, anything that's highlighting, and anything that's highlighting that is welcoming your energy in this highest expression now, that you get to commune with in clarity and ease. And just intending this to show up in any way that wants to, whether it's a sensation, a vision, a knowing, a hearing. This energy spirals through the earth, spirals through your energy bodies, your physical bodies. Beautiful. Letting the fullness of yourself receive. As the pyramids of the earth flow through the grid in the highest expression here, as all the power points of the earth come through this spiral energy, so that all that you are dissolving and releasing as your individual self-expression of any of these timeline, space-time dimensions that are clearing, that it amplifies this clearing, that it welcomes this clearing, that it supports this dissolving of structure, welcoming in the new structure of your being here, the highest expression, the original structure of your being, through all the waters, through all the lands, through all the creatures, through all the expressions of the earth at this time. They're holding any of these collective energies, just welcoming, dissolving these. Good, beautiful. Oh, so the full consciousness of Earth and all that Earth is here to express and be in its highest form of all that we are in this collective from all over the multiverse gets to come here now in the pure seated form that we intended to allow to bring forth at this time. Beautiful. Good. Yes, good. So we're just going to work a little bit with the spine and the nervous system here. I'm seeing this move through so that the structures of our body, anything that's being held within the organs, the bones, the structures of our body, the cells of our body, the DNA of our body. What did I say when I show in the waters of our body, becoming crystal clear here. Yes. And the elements of our bodies, the minerals of our bodies through the waters of this earth, clarifying, washing through, holding you. Yes, beautiful. Just welcoming any parts of yourself here in the highest expression that want to share anything here. Just seeing that there's some wanting to step in. And it's okay if you do, and it's okay if you don't. Some are wanting to step in, to share with you, connect with you, be with you. the parts of you that have set these codes in place in this planet at this time, and those of you that are here and new to the earth, that came here to be part of anchoring these in now at this time. Ooh, beautiful. Allowing us to come together in this fullness and this wholeness as those that have been holding these origin codes as part of the creators of the planet and these galactics and intergalactics, and those of us that are new here to support. Just welcoming in the coming together of our consciousnesses and union here to support ourselves, to support the collective field. Good. As the central sun of the earth sends this pure energy through our bodies and through our energy bodies to clarify any of the subtle bodies that are needed here, any of these structures even more. And as this expands and it spirals out, we're going to ask for any of our energies that have been tied into any planets of this galaxy to clarify. We're welcoming in the highest expression of all the planets, of our highest expression here through this solar system to clarify, to release any of our parts of our consciousness, of our souls that are held in any of these spaces, places, times, expressions that are wanting to come into this clear field, that we welcome them in, that we welcome that clarifying, that we welcome those expressions of those planets that are our energy bodies, are our bodies. Good. So that the full relationship of ourself and our consciousness can anchor in with Earth through the sun. Ooh. All the pathways, all the gateways, all the timelines of expression coming into clear moment of presence now, in clear form. Welcoming any soul, any, yeah, good. Any beings, any times, any relationships. Any distortions through any of the planets, clarifying now through the energy centers of our bodies that they which relate to, and the physical structure of them in this manifest galaxy, solar system, universe. Any of the beautiful, yes, good. And letting those aspects of ourselves in the highest expression be freed through our fields, be free through our souls, so that the highest expression of them can come in, the highest expression of them can be witnessed, be acknowledged, and have gratitude for all that which we have experienced and expressed, all that we've interacted with, all that we've been attracted to, all that we've brought through in this life comes into its clearest, highest expression, releasing any of the holds through our physical body to any of these planets, space, times, dimensions of any of these. Whew, yeah, good. Nice. Letting that flow. Ooh. Just taking a breath here, taking a breath, feeling what's coming through, acknowledging what's coming through, noticing any sensations in your body, Noticing anything that you need to tend to with your breath, with your awareness, with your presence. We're just asking for anything. All and any expressions of yes. Not being able to be fully present here in your body through these fields, just clearing that, clearing all of that. Letting yourself to be able to be fully present here through all of those expressions. Good. Any of the confusions, any of the worthiness, any of the not wanting to be here in this body on this planet at this time to carry out who you are. Any of those holds on any places or beings in your space that are no longer needed to commune with. Yeah. Any distorted aspects of the higher expressions of these beings, just releasing. Your field is purely clear as your soul, as your expression, as your universe, as your being, as yourself, as your humanness. And washing through with a nice clear white light. Anything that is ready and available here for this clarity. As we expand, as we go through the center of the sun here, to be held with the pure coding of ourselves being on this earth, being in this expression, in this body. As we move up into the central sun, to allow any expressions of any universes that we've moved through, any of the multiverse, the omniverse, any of the planets, any of the beings, any of the fields, clarifying here. Yes, beautiful. And I'm witnessing all the lights, all the light of this earth, all the light through the sun of the pyramids on this planet coming up in pure synergy into the central sun, receiving, sharing, pouring all of this clarified light as self, as union here through the central sun, as it amplifies this clarity through our beings, through our bodies, so that we can again clarify, dissolve, release any of the programs, any of the distortions that we've unconsciously, consciously taken on through any of these multiversal expressions of self, any choices, any places. Any agreements we've entered into. That are not in harmony with this unified field self-expression of source in this body, of this soul now. Any locations throughout the multiverse, any dimensions. Yes. Welcoming in clear energy through your body, breathing through your heart, through the body. The heart being in pure, clear connection with the center, sun of the earth, with the sun, with the central sun here. The heart of your being, the heart of your body, the heart of your soul. The pure, clear, unified expression. Breathing through, allowing this nervous system of the body and the spine to again receive a clear light through all the DNA, through all the cells of the body. Mm. Just taking a moment here to come into a whole field of the body. And again, wash through with a clarifying light, welcoming any information or any experience that wants to be known through your field, through your consciousness, through your body in this moment. Taking a moment here to receive, to be. To be held. As we now bring ourselves into the full light of Source, we are enveloped and embraced as Source of Source, creators of Source, expressions of Source, being fully embraced in the wholeness of Source. In this space, free and clear, free and clear, whole, still, in the pure, clear, all present, all knowing, all loving, all being of Source. Source wisdom, Source intelligence, Source heart, and full, clear self of Source. That we are this pure, clear, intelligent, wise heart of Source, in full unity, full being, in full connection with all that is, that all that we are. Breathing into this one moment, this one embodiment. And anything that's showing up for you here, just presencing, witnessing, allowing, breathing through, allowing yourself, your consciousness to be in full Source presence. Acknowledging this moment. As Source fully envelops you, soothes you, cradles you, welcomes you, receives you, expresses you. Falling in and being this pure being, this pure being, this pure being of Source. And as we are this pure being of Source, recognizing, conceiving of your soul, conceiving of the unique expression of you as Source. Breathing through your heart as the heart and the pure wisdom of your unique expression of Source spiraling through your heart, forming your heart in the clearest expression of your soul. Clearest expression of your soul, of you. Forming, birthing as this beautiful expression of your soul. Letting it spiral through your heart, clarifying your whole being as pure creator self. Allowing this pure, clear energy to spiral through your being, your heart, your body, welcoming, 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 welcoming you. Forming this body again. Forming this body again. Letting it spiral through, birthing into your body, birthing into your energy, birthing into all that you are. Through the spine, through the center channel of your body, through the fluids of your body as they spiral from the heart, the blood of your body, the nervous system of your body, the brain, developing in wholeness. Your brain is whole, that your consciousness is whole and flowing through the whole body. Crystal clear, pure source energy. Choosing this moment to be clear, to be whole as source, as creator, as unified, as clear in your expression of self, that all that is here is needed. All that is here is pure. All that is here is clear and free. All that is here is choice of yourself and pure creation, source of your soul, of your being. All your energy bodies new and fresh and pure and clear and whole. Coming into the truth of this, welcoming in the truth of this through the heart, through the trust of this through the heart, through the pure current of your being, pure current of your being is flowing through. Choosing in this moment to be the full expression of your soul, choosing the birthing of yourself into this body, wholeness and purity, and everything that is showing up here that is needing to just be soothed or eased. You're being held here in this birthing, embraced, loved, held, supported with everything that is needed, that you need as this body, as this soul, in pure innocence, pure creative capacity, pure being. All is new, all is fresh. Breathing, taking a deep breath into this body. This is the first breath you've taken. The air is pure, the air is clear. Your body, your lungs, your blood is receiving this pure, clear breath of life. This pure, clear breath of life. That you come in to witness, to see, to feel, to hear, to express, to be in the wholeness, the joy, the freedom, the choosing of each moment of yourself and your creation. The geometry of your physical body, whole and new. The geometry of your energy body, whole and new. With your physical body and your energy body, your consciousness, your wisdom, your soul, yourself, and fullness here. Flowing, flowing in its perfection. Just breathing here. Beautiful being that you are. This beautiful being that you are. This beautiful, whole, perfect being that you are. Fresh and new in this moment. Just breathing here. We're going to take some moments of stillness. Just breathe and witness, and anything that's showing up, just breathing into it, breathing into the body, breathing into the self, moving your body if it needs to be moved, placing your hands in any parts of your body if that's needed to soothe, to welcome yourself here, to welcome yourself here. Just breathing. We're just going to hold this space. Hold this space for some moments to allow your body to feel. Just having gratitude for yourself, your soul, your expression, your being, your body, your wholeness, your completeness. You, birthing you. And gentleness, we're just placing it soothing, gentle, just holding you, cradling you as this pure, beautiful being. I gotta show you what I put. There's still energy moving here, transmuting, just allowing. We're holding the field, supporting each one of you. What could I say when I see you? Seeing yourself being held in this light, in this bright, beautiful, white, golden light. Noticing your thoughts, noticing your feelings, noticing your body. Just seeing before you this beautiful light receiving you and stepping into that light, taking your first step in this body, in this wholeness, in this pure creation. You're stepping into the wisdom, the depth that you are, the wholeness that you are. And that everything in your life is aligning, harmonizing with the fullest, highest expression of you now. As you've chosen to be this full expression, pure expression of Source. That all you enter into is clear. That you know in each moment the choice and the alignment of yourself. And just welcoming anything that's here for you to receive, that supports you in this newness of your life, of your body, as your soul. If you're in stillness, be in stillness. If there's information or sensations, welcoming. Anything that's still dissolving or transmuting, just welcoming. Welcoming, welcoming. The DNA, pure and clear. It's the pure, clear light of Source, spiraling in the unified codes of yourself. Yeah, good. And before you, just opening up into the landscape before you of what is your highest expression in this body, just letting the field of yourself express to you your consciousness, your wisdom, your heart, show you. That you come fully into this moment, to the purest, highest agreement of being in this body, in this expression. Breathing into your heart, the full flow of your love, of your beauty. The whole heart beating with source creation of yourself. You're a creator. You are unity. You are creator. You are unity. We are creator. We are unity. Breathing again to the center of the body. Letting your whole being expand into everything in the space around you, to come into full alignment and harmony. Breathing from the heart, breathing into the center of the heart. Breathing from the center of the heart through the physical body, through your energy body. It's one breath, one light, one beat of expression of self. Then breathing this light from the heart again down through the center channel of the body into the central sun of the earth, the golden light of the earth, and the crystalline, pure crystalline grid and unity. And just letting the land welcome you, letting this earth welcome you as this body, as this soul, as you welcome yourself here with the earth, with the consciousness of earth, with all the lands that you get to greet and be with and connect with through this pure soul of self, pure body of human soul connecting with this planet, with this beautiful living consciousness of earth. Just being here for a moment, allowing the land to speak to you if it speaks to you, just feeling, being with it. Letting any of the clarified energy fields of earth connect with you, you connect with them if needed. Letting the wisdom of your consciousness guide you, be with you, connect with you here. Welcoming the purified fields of the elements that make up this physical body, fresh and new, and how we relate to the elements of the earth, fresh and new. Letting the waters flow through us with one flow, the air, one breath, pure breath, all the structure of our bones and the rock of the earth, the land of the earth. Flow here. And the fire, the spark of our light, the spark of our soul, the spark of our being in this body, igniting in the wholeness, the passion and the devotion of ourself in this body, whole, present. Breathing from the center of the heart up through the throat in full expression, pure expression of self through the center of the head, the pineal gland, the crown, all the way up through the sun, welcoming in the light of the sun and all the planets in their purest, highest expression of the solar system of the universe, up through the central sun and all the galaxies in the universe, and up through source. Choosing in this wholeness, this pure centered channel of being, relating and being with all expressions in one time, one space, one dimension, one being of this body with soul now. Feeling this whole channel from the earth all the way up through the body, up through into the source of light. One flow, one being, one expression. All is free, all is clear, all is now. Breathing into the heart, breathing into the heart. Gratitude for your body, yourself, this space. Just breathing in here for a moment, receiving, just seeing you presented here with yourself. Any messages of how to care for yourself as this new, fresh being. Anything that wants to be known for you in your life, in your being, in this expression of self now. Breathing this in. Knowing that if nothing's coming through now, knowing that that's okay too. We're just breathing here. We're just breathing and being. Breathing and being. Good. Just settling into the body. We're just going to breathe through the back of the neck and into the heart and through the spine, letting the nervous system again just come into full relaxation. Just breathing into the back of the neck here. Opening up through the brain and all the nerves to flow in unison here. This beautiful new being of yourself. Place a beautiful energy flowing through here. Just taking some moments to feel your body, feel your feet, feel your hands, feel your being. Feel your feet on the floor, feel your seat, feel your hands, and just taking a breath into your body, welcoming yourself here into this space. Just feeling into what you need. If it's to sit in stillness, be in this space. If it's to move, if it's to use the bathroom, if it's drink some water, take care of yourself. Be in this moment to take care of yourself. Take a few moments here before we come back into the space to share and connect. We'll just still be holding you in this space to ground in, to integrate, to be back at home.